Good Wednesday morning, Utah, or also happy Thanksgiving Eve. Hard to believe that Thanksgiving's tomorrow. Time is currently 7:14, and it's a quiet start to the morning across the state. The view from Cedar City, where a pretty sunrise is currently underway under mostly clear conditions. Meanwhile, here's the view from Park City, and as you look over towards Dornell Reservoir, there is a little bit of light fog out there, but we got clear conditions up above and cold temperatures down below. In Park City, we're sitting at 30 degrees, so definitely a chilly start to the day. 32 in Salt Lake, 24 in Logan, and we're even waking up to a temperature in the middle 30s in St. George at 36. Make sure that you bundle up as you head out the door this morning. By this afternoon, our temperatures will be fairly comfortable. Most of us will be in the 40s and 50s, which is close to, if not a little bit above, where we should be for this time of year. And across the state, we'll see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. The only thing is that in northern Utah, to go along with the mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, in our northern Utah valleys will be increasing inversion haze. You noticed it yesterday. That'll be the case again today with moderate air quality expected along the Wasatch Front up into Cache Valley. As for our daytime highs, again, mainly in the 40s and 50s throughout northern Utah, even upper 40s and low 50s in the Wasatch back. Then in central Utah, 40s and 50s here with 48 in Fairview and 50 in Emory. Then down in southern Utah, mainly 50s with Blanding being one of the cooler spots at 49. And St. George likely to lead the way, coming in with a daytime high of 62. Now let's go ahead and look on what's on the table for our Thanksgiving. In southern Idaho, northern Utah, the Wasatch Front, and eastern Nevada, the chance of wet weather through tomorrow will be increasing as our next storm system dives in. Through the daytime hours tomorrow, it's unlikely that we'll see any wet weather find its way south of I-70, but we will see increasing clouds with daytime highs that'll be cooling off compared to today thanks to that storm system moving in. And because of that, the National Weather Service has already gone ahead and issued a winter weather advisory for the northern Utah mountains, the Wasatch Plateau Book Cliffs, and also the Wasatch Back and southwestern Wyoming. Most of these will begin tomorrow afternoon and will continue through Friday afternoon. By the time all is said and done, we're expecting between 4 and 10 inches for most mountains within this winter weather advisory. 6 to 12, though, for the Cottonwoods and western Uintas, 2 to 5 for the Wasatch Back, and we could see isolated higher amounts, making for some difficult travel, especially between the second half of Thanksgiving into the first half of the day on Black Friday. Let's go ahead and time things out for you. We'll begin the Futurecast at 8 o'clock this morning, and there's not much to see as we go through today. However, by tonight into tomorrow, you'll start to notice that chance of wet weather increasing, and by tomorrow afternoon, we'll be looking at the chance for scattered showers across the northern half of the state. We'll mainly start off with valley rain and mountain snow. However, that colder air will be moving in fairly quickly, and by tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, we could be talking about straight valley snow, even in northern Utah, with some showers trying to stretch down into the southern portion of the state. I think that best chance will mainly be north of St. George, so a slight chance in St. George with a better chance as you make your way up towards Cedar City. Then the chance of wet weather will gradually wane throughout the day on Black Friday before settling into calmer conditions this weekend, but it will be chilly as we make our way into this weekend. Here's your expected snow totals. These are subject to change as we're still kind of early in the process, but while we're not expecting the most, I would say, significant snow totals, could do decently well, especially in the high terrain, where the Cottonwoods could pick up between half a foot and a foot of snow. There are some indications that we could see a little bit more than that if everything comes together. Central northern mountains between 4 to 10, central mountains 2 to 6, southern mountains 1 to 3. Park City could see between 3 and 8, while most mountain valleys, including the Wasatch Back, between 2 to 6. And then the northern benches and our northern valleys could see rain and maybe upwards of several inches of snow. Now, again, that's all dependent on whether or not the moisture is around long enough with that colder air in place, which it does look like that's going to be the case. And the wild card with all this is whether or not we see lake effect snow showers get going, because if that's the case, then we'll likely see totals that could be higher than what you saw there on your screen. Again, we'll continue to keep a close eye on that as we go throughout the next 36 hours. As for St. George, we'll be in the low 60s for today, upper 50s tomorrow, then daytime highs dropping through the 50s, with this weekend seeing highs right around 50 degrees as overnight lows will be in the 20s. In St. George. That's a big change of pace. Then along the Wasatch Front, near 50 this afternoon with that haze under mostly sunny skies. Then daytime highs come tumbling down between Thursday and Friday as we enter that active stretch of weather. Then over the weekend, calmer skies take hold with daytime highs in the 30s with overnight lows in the low 20s. Going to be chilly past Thanksgiving.